they were at the scene and they were kidnapped by the person who committed the crime.
Don't say too much.
And then they just go on this journey.
From there, they just go on this journey with this
staying out of trouble, not
trying to get out of trouble, and
Not-
then they get into trouble because they're trying to keep themselves from being caught by the mob, and it's just, it goes
So
on
it's
and
a good
on,
one?
but it's
Yep,
pretty good.
And the two women did a good job.
Yeah.
Is this a series,
How many
a weekly
seasons?
thing?
No,
I
it's a
think
Netflix.
2, and there's probably 13 episodes in
Yeah,
each season,
yeah.
so.
Yes.
I forget what the heck it was that, but it was at a toxic level, but I think it was because of she was mismanaging her medications. So
I-
he's
I
in
know
charge.
I heard that story when I went out to lunch with him.
Yeah, so he's managing her medications now. And what, she's on like 14 different medications? Like that's how many problems this she
Wow.
has.
Here's your pen.
Oh, okay, thanks. You want some snacks there? I didn't put any little plates out, so just help yourself with.
Well, I didn't know anything about it until I read Ann's mother's policy. And her mother's policy 20 years ago, or whenever it was it started, said it'll cover $80 a day and up to $60,000 of care over a 2-year period, with everything to be inflated by 5% each year. So that the $80 now would be equivalent to like $200, and the $50,000 or $60,000 might be equivalent to $200,000. But it's like a 2-year period. If she ever qualified to go into a nursing home, it would be for 2 years only, because that's all she signed up for. When you
Oh my God.
when you sign up for a long-term health insurance, you get this menu of choices. How long do you want it? How much do you want it to be for? And a lot of people, I suppose, select it based on what they can afford.
Yeah, like how do you pick that? How do you know?
That's
It's
so
But then each year,
complicated.
the cost of it goes up.
right.
And in Ann's mother's case, maybe 10 years after she started, they said, we're going to raise your rate by 30 or 40%.
He had very soft
He
teeth,
needed to get
and,
an implant,
you know,
Right.
but to do an
He's had a
implant,
lot
they
of
needed to put
cavities
some
and,
jawbone
yeah,
back in.
you know,
So they,
I had exactly
And I had
that.
a lot of bad experiences in the dentist. I was terrified of them.
Just haven't, so
Yeah.
like when you get a root
My
canal,
mother
your teeth
was
is
told
dead.
to leave
Like,
one
it's like a
dentist
tree,
when I
right?
was a
You cut that
child.
tree, you're
He
like, leave it up
couldn't
to-
handle
Eventually
me.
they die.
I beans about root
Oh,
canals.
geez.
Well, so what happened?
But Dave indicated a few months ago his doctor persuaded him to do a different procedure, where he was given a kit and was told to give a little sample of your bowel movement and send it away, and they'll tell you if there's anything wrong. And Dave
What? That's a little crazy. That sounds like such a crazy thing.
Dave's problem was, he says he gave them a sample, but a couple weeks later they sent him back and said they couldn't get no results because he gave them too large a sample. And that's typical of Dave. When they say a sample, they probably didn't describe just a little bit, but probably gave him the whole thing.
That is funny.
Grab another chair for
Too fast. I think we should have Christmas every 2 years. Like,
Kathy. Would
Heading back to visit the teammates out there.
Yeah.
I think I went twice, once in September and October.
Oh, wow. And how about you, Katie?
California 3 times, and then on Monday I'm going to Montreal for work.
Oh my God. Have you ever been to Montreal?
A couple years ago.
Yeah, yeah, that's like a New York City, isn't it?
Yep, pretty much. It's gonna be very cold though.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Trying to figure out if our winter jacket's good enough or if we gotta buy a warmer one.
Do you like the traveling? I mean,
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It depends where I'm going and for how long.
yeah. And how long will you be going to Montreal for?
4 days. So
that-
Monday through Thursday.
That'll go by fast. And what is that, probably like, you're flying about
An hour and a half flight.
from New York to Montreal?
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad
Yeah,
at
it's pretty
all.
quick. I'm surprised it's not a little.
I remember that. That was
He
hilarious.
remembered that.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know how, I don't know.
Well, it
how-
was kind of dramatic. Whose idea was it to like slam it against the chimney?
Brick wall or something, yeah.
I think that was Roger, probably.
It's yeah, that's hilarious. But you were the engineer, the grown-up engineer.
I didn't suggest that, Katie. The problem was
So, but you like take a knife and
my sister had mashed the potatoes in the pot and
Hot.
put the cover on.
very hot potatoes.
And when things cool, there's a tendency for the pressure to cause a vacuum. So when she tried to take the cover off, the cover was stuck because
Cover off the
because of the
potatoes.
cooling potatoes. And there was panic in the kitchen because she couldn't open up the pot that had the mashed potatoes in it. And then finally, somebody, I don't know who figured it out, maybe it was Carol or Mary was still around, I think, back
Well,
then.
Mary wouldn't figure anything out.
It wasn't me, because I was,
Seriously.
how
And
how
those-
can
The rest of us were just like afraid of my mother.
how can the cover not want to come off the pot?
But somebody actually had the idea of like going out and slamming it against the chimney. Who was that? You?
Oh, it was not me.
Well, no, but you were trying to be like he's always just trying to be funny, and my mother was like out of control, like uptight, yelling, and
I was flabbergasted. I had no idea why the cover wouldn't come off.
it's hilarious.
It was probably Brian that came up with the
Well, how could
suggestion.
you not come with the idea of just taking a knife and like prying it in?
Or had to be Roger. Roger had to solve it.
Well, Roger. Well,
Maybe he
Throwing against the chimney.
I think Roger's idea was throwing it against the chimney. To say the truth, I think that was Roger.
better. He drilled a hole in the top of the cover and released the pressure.
A Coke for you ready? That's fine.
Who are you showing these pictures with?
Mysteries.
1 minute that's on the table?
Tweet it out.
I got it. Okay.
Oh, here we
I like
go.
Kira to tweet them out. I want to see what that translates
Or
to.
am I gonna get in trouble? It's a small spoon.
Nope, you're good.
You're all the way in, Ken.
Michaela.
Tom's daughter.
Right.
Is she the ballet dancer?
No, she's the one, she's becoming a nurse. She's a senior in college now. Tom lives in Pennsylvania. He's the doctor.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking of your brother, Bill. Bill's got
Applied to MIT and was not accepted.
Hard getting to.
yeah, and also Stanford.
Turns around, she's like, fuck
Didn't get into Stanford.
Tough one, yeah.
Look at her.
Yeah,
Just walked right away from
but you hide, how can such a good student, but there must be tons of applicants.
Yeah, the number, 1, 2, and 3 students from every high school in the country applies to
Yeah.
these schools usually, so.
He did apply to Cornell, which he was accepted.
She's like, shit.
But I think between your father and maybe his parents, he was thinking very seriously, but that's rural and
Yeah.
it would be so far away from
Have to
him.
get used to snow and the cold weather and
Yes,
all that
it's not
stuff.
like
so
it-